AI and privacy. How much does technology really know about you? What if I told you your phone knows more about you than your best friend? Artificial intelligence has transformed how we interact with technology, but it has also raised pressing questions about privacy. Every time you browse the internet, scroll through social media, use a smart speaker, or even walk past a surveillance camera, data about you is being collected, processed, and analyzed, often without you fully realizing it. This data fuels AI algorithms, making them smarter and more efficient, but also creating a digital profile of who you are. The question that naturally follows is, how much does technology really know about you? The answer might be more than you are comfortable with. In this video, we're going to explore a big question. How much does technology really know about you? Every click, search, and scroll you make leaves behind data that artificial intelligence uses to learn about you. But before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. The data you leave behind every day. Each click, swipe, and voice command leaves a digital trace. AI systems thrive on this data, learning from your behavior and predicting what you might do next. From the moment you wake up and check your phone, your activity is being logged, your location data, browsing history, search queries, and even the time you spend looking at certain posts or ads. These digital breadcrumbs form a profile that allows companies to understand your habits, preferences, and even moods. This level of data collection goes far beyond what most users imagine. AI does not just know what you searched for last night, it knows what you are likely to search for tomorrow. How AI uses your digital footprint. Your data is the lifeblood of AI algorithms. Social media platforms use AI to determine which posts you see, what ads are shown to you, and even which friends you might want to connect with. E-commerce websites use it to predict which products you are most likely to buy. Music streaming services curate playlists based on your past listening habits. AI systems turn your digital footprint into actionable insights, serving you highly personalized experiences. While this can feel convenient, it also means that AI is constantly shaping your online reality, influencing what you see, think, and ultimately, how you behave. The role of big tech in data collection. Tech giants like Google, Meta, Facebook, Apple, and Amazon have become the gatekeepers of digital information. Their AI-driven systems collect, store, and analyze massive volumes of personal data every second. Google knows what you search for, YouTube knows what videos you watch, and Amazon knows what you buy. Apple's Siri and Amazon's Alexa are always listening for their wake words, but many users are concerned that they may be recording more than they should. These companies argue that data collection is essential for improving user experience and delivering relevant services. But critics argue that it gives corporations unprecedented power over people's lives. AI and predictive analytics. Perhaps the most fascinating and unsettling aspect of AI is its predictive capability. AI can forecast your future behavior with surprising accuracy. Netflix recommends shows you will likely enjoy based on your past viewing patterns. Your smartphone keyboard predicts your next word with uncanny precision. Financial institutions use AI to determine whether you qualify for a loan, and law enforcement agencies use predictive policing to determine where crimes might occur. This ability to forecast human behavior is powerful, but it also raises ethical concerns. If AI can predict what you will do before you do it, how much control do you really have over your decisions? The growing concern of surveillance. Surveillance has moved far beyond security cameras on street corners. Today, AI-powered facial recognition can identify individuals in real time, track their movements, and even analyze their emotional state. Governments around the world are adopting these technologies for security purposes, but this also means that citizens are constantly being watched. In countries with strict surveillance programs, AI creates detailed citizen profiles, raising questions about civil liberties and personal freedom. Even in democratic nations, the balance between security and privacy is being tested as AI becomes an invisible eye that never blinks. If you've made this far, keep watching. You'll be shocked to see how much AI already knows about you and what it's doing with your privacy. Smart devices and the privacy paradox. Smart homes are becoming increasingly popular, filled with devices like thermostats, speakers, cameras, and even refrigerators that are connected to the internet. These devices collect a surprising amount of data: when you come home, what you eat, what music you like, and when you go to sleep. The convenience is undeniable, but it also means that your private life is being stored in a digital format. AI uses this data to make your home more efficient and intuitive, but it also opens the door to potential misuse. If a hacker or a malicious actor gains access to this information, your home could be virtually invaded without anyone physically stepping inside. Social media and behavioral manipulation. Social media is one of the biggest players in the AI and privacy debate. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and X, formerly Twitter, use AI to analyze your likes, comments, shares, and watch time to deliver a highly addictive, personalized feed. This is not just about keeping you entertained. It is about keeping you engaged for as long as possible, so more ads can be served. The downside is that this level of personalization can create echo chambers, reinforce biases, and manipulate opinions. AI essentially learns what triggers you emotionally and uses that knowledge to keep you scrolling, often at the expense of your mental well-being. Data breaches and AI security risks. With so much data being collected, the risk of data breaches becomes a serious concern. Hackers target databases that hold sensitive information, from credit card numbers to health records. AI can make cybersecurity systems stronger by identifying threats faster, but it can also be used by attackers to launch more sophisticated cyber attacks. Once personal data is leaked, it is nearly impossible to get it back. The consequences can range from identity theft to reputational damage, making data security one of the most pressing issues in the AI-driven world. Regulations and the fight for privacy. Governments and privacy advocates are pushing for stricter regulations to protect user data. Laws like the General Data Protection Regulation in Europe and the California Consumer Privacy Act in the United States are steps toward giving people more control over their information. These regulations force companies to be transparent about how data is collected and provide users with the option to opt out. However, technology is advancing faster than regulation can keep up, leaving many gray areas where privacy can still be compromised. Striking the right balance between innovation and protection remains a global challenge. Can you truly be anonymous online? Many people assume that using a VPN or clearing their browser history makes them anonymous, but AI-driven tracking systems are far more sophisticated. They can identify users through unique patterns of behavior, known as digital fingerprints. Your typing speed, device settings, and even the way you move your mouse can be used to re-identify you even after you have tried to hide. Complete anonymity on the internet is becoming increasingly difficult, and AI is one of the main reasons why. The future of AI and privacy. Looking ahead, AI will become even more integrated into our lives. With the rise of augmented reality, wearable devices, and brain-computer interfaces, the amount of personal data being generated will skyrocket. Companies are already working on AI that can read micro-expressions to detect your mood or monitor your health in real time. This could lead to incredible medical breakthroughs and hyper-personalized services, but it will also blur the line between public and private life. The challenge will be ensuring that privacy protections evolve at the same pace as technological innovation. Taking back control. While it may seem like AI knows too much about you, there are ways to regain some control. You can adjust privacy settings on social media platforms, limit app permissions on your phone, and be mindful of the information you share online. Some users are turning to privacy-focused browsers, encrypted messaging apps, and decentralized platforms to protect their data. The key is awareness, understanding that every interaction with technology leaves a trace and making conscious decisions about what you are willing to share. AI is not inherently good or bad. It is a tool, and like any tool, its impact depends on how it is used. The same algorithms that recommend your next favorite movie are also capable of profiling your personality and predicting your choices. The key to navigating this AI-driven world is balance. We must demand transparency from tech companies, advocate for stronger privacy laws, and educate ourselves about the trade-offs of convenience versus privacy. Technology will continue to advance, and AI will become even more powerful, but it is up to us to ensure that it serves humanity rather than controls it. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like these, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. See you next time.